fuck it. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. I do have a feeling I probably should have left my iron bands at home at this point, but... Actually, let's do a fucking double whammy. Never mind. Let's go home. Beep beep boo boo. I'm scared to day off. Okay. Just came across a shelter that had a box of nails in it. So I'm trying to get it home, GG. How you doing, BFF? Lucky or cursed, we'll see. It's my third wilderness shelter. I found a box of nails sitting in it. In a very not so hidden spot. Okay, I do have an epi on me. There they are. Wait, are you drinking and pooing at the same time? Damn, that's talent. See what I did there? Well, welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. My name's Beer, and I'm here to get you through the 12-pack program. Vodka. Ugh. My throat feels hairy right now. drinking. I had a couple glasses of bourbon earlier, but I'm drinking Michelob Ultra. Just drinking beer, light, shitty beer, but it should get me inexpensive. I gotta watch my girlish figure every now and then. Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. Just inside my base. There we go. Skinny King. Alright. don't know him. Just beer. Not a chance. Let's go see our old barn. See how she's doing. So we got 2 steaks. Should be fine. Hopefully, we don't have to do any fishing. YouTube just pushed out like a little weird notification to me about them dubbing my channel automatically, so maybe it's something I need to turn off. I'm pretty sure that most everyone here is English native speaking. I have no problem with, things being dubbed over, but I don't know if maybe that's could be the cause if you get the notification bell lit up. Sorry you folks can't see. Neither can I. We'll mute out some of the rain noise. We are gonna keep going towards the spooky fog. Hello! Unless Gigi wants me to start with my creepy clown. Wanna die? Let's play a game. Oh, you wanna play the Super Mecha game? I'll check you out. Alright, comes the spookiness. Hey, anyone home? It's beer. Hey, anyone home? Seems like this place is haunted now. Anyone home?
Howdy, howdy.
It's an Earnhardt.
Hey,
Hey.
who's
What's
this
up,
now?
buddy? What's your
Ah, it's
name?
Beer. I just left a note up there.
Hey,
I got a note
Beer.
from Rob.
How you doing?
Ah, too bad, bud.
Oh yeah,
Fucking hate this
Rob's
place
right
is
here.
spooky as fuck at night. You keep getting fucking whispers from
It
me right
Hey,
is,
by the
man.
Beer,
Huh?
children.
come. We should go in the shed and talk because of the zombies,
Yeah.
rain, and what just happened.
All right, let's go
Alright,
down to
yeah,
the garage here.
yeah. Well, you. I got another man. You were good. I just left a little note to reply to Rob's note. Been messing you guys every single time I've come up.
Now we were in a bit of a firefight just a minute ago.
Oh, I didn't hear any fucking bullets.
That was before the big nap. Now.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Fucking hell. It is dark as fucking shit. Oh my god.
Peekaboo.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, we can talk in here a little more
Yeah.
securely.
Holy shit,
Peekaboo.
who's this?
That's our boys.
Toenail, what's up?
Oh, hey, Toenail, what's up, it's Spear? Fucking hell, you're
What's up,
spooky as fucking this. I can't take it with all the fog and the whispers and things. I'm going crazy up here. You said I'm
Come on in,
fine to enter? Alright, thank you. Go in there.
All right. Yes, sir. If
Yeah.
you like, you know, we
Yeah.
can talk out there if you like, but there's just a hill there that they can shoot from.
No, I'm fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, I've been asleep for quite some time, so Rob, I guess, wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, brother. I just wanted to see how you've been, seeing if you guys been going good, having any FL problems.
Only one, or no, sorry, two of our guys. So, do any of you folks know the brass tacks? Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. Honest coin?
No, not honest coin. Brass tacks.
Oh, the brass tacks. Yeah, they used to be based right there by you guys.
Yeah. So we adopted a couple of them into recruitment, and then the brass tacks they fell under. They're no longer. The leader's out doing his own thing, so we took a couple under our wing. So we got a couple of those folks trying to teach them the proper way of the Northeast kind of thing. And they're doing great, right? But we've had, oh god, it's countless issues. I feel like everyone's had fucking issues. Like we got raided by Blackthorn.
Well, are you still based out there by you know,
Nah, we left a
where
note.
you used to live there?
Nah, we left a note letting everyone know we moved to the northern side of Sverangino since the coalition is no longer a thing.
That's right. Rob told me about that there.
Yeah, there's a red
Where'd
barn
you
up
move
on
to
top.
again?
Red barn on top of the hill on the north side of Sverangino.
Yes. Oh,
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
recently learned that that was potentially Forsaken Loyalist property.
You got a gas canister?
And they haven't come by or knocked on the door or left a note or anything like that. They've held up some of the guys, broken a couple legs, and coasted a couple people. Nowhere close to the place, but no one's ever came up to the door saying anything from their group for see.
Yeah, they've been around the area lately quite some bit, especially Novi Love.
Mm. Have you heard anything from the Freethinkers?
No, there's somebody based there. Trying to figure out who.
Like the same spot?
Similar.
Alright.
Not exact same, but similar. Yes, sir.
Well, then I say we definitely keep an eye on it because that's where we found out the Colt stash was very similar to that.
Yes, sir. We've actually been inside, but there was nothing of interest there. It was
Alright.
before they got a 4-dial.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
No.
So you guys are based up there now, all right?
Yeah. Based up there, we're doing okay.
You haven't seen any cult lately? Nothing like that?
We've got leads. I've got names. We found a stash already that seemed to presumably be belonging to said cultist. So we're chasing those leads. We found a car and stash out in the woods. And then we're talking out in the middle of the fucking woods. Like, you'd almost think you couldn't get a car there. And there was nobody even to recover the
What kind of
thing.
car?
If I remember correctly, I think it was an Olga. But we're talking up towards the flatlands. Right, when you go all the way up, I don't know which way's north right here because I'm turned around, but if you go all the way up north where the lanes go flat, it wasn't too far from the
Gotcha.
flatlands. But it was all covered up. You wouldn't know it unless you fucking walked on it. Because it's parked in a
Ah,
perfect bushel of bushes kind of thing. The things that we found in there.
gotcha.
Including notes and everything like that, but it almost seemed like maybe they had gunned someone down in there and put the belongings in there, some of the firearms and stuff like that. But there was a couple notes that tied it back to it. So we're investigating to try to see where the fuck that came from, because that's it. Almost seems like it's our bigger purpose, right? We are hunters. Doesn't mean I have to just hunt deer and elk and pig and such. We fished out these
Yes,
stash
sir.
houses and everything like that, so we found that, and it was minimal, right? It wasn't as like the stash house that we found in Novilog, or like I said, I don't know which way I'm pointing right now without pulling my compass out. Uh, the one we found there was fucking obvious, right? They had prayers to their false god and this, that, the other. The notes in there, it all just linked back, and then we're talking. That thing had AKs, fucking ammunition for days. The list went on. So we're still looking for, say, properties and such like that wouldn't make sense for someone to live in, right? Especially under
Yeah.
someone's watchful eye. So that's why we moved to the northern side of Sverigino. We will, in a sense, claim Sverigino as our domain to keep a watchful eye to make sure that no one else is moving up in there. Now, sure, there's a lot of, as we call them, crackheads and things like that passing through, but every single
Mhm.
person that decides to, say, make a domicile there, they'll have to undergo an interview. If they choose not, then back to the coast with them, and we will do our own interview, if that makes sense.
Yes, sir. Well, keep us informed if you don't mind, and
Ah,
try to steer clear of them FL fellas there.
oh yeah. No, I've been trying to reach out to you folks for a while. That note's been on your front door for quite a bit. Just added another one
Yeah, I've
up there. I understand you folks
been
have been
sleeping.
sleeping and everything, but
Yes,
that
sir.
goes
Trying to
for everyone.
hibernate.
Just wanted to let you folks know that we did move. You do know where we live. Um, and then like I said, FL's not my biggest thing right now. Right, it's trying to figure out where the fuck the cult is going since the storm came. It washed everyone clean. Right, and they're known to infiltrate other groups and things like this and just, become a new person. And so we've been very selective with who we speak with and everything like that. So I hope that you're on your A game and everything to
Yes,
make sure
sir.
that no one new is coming through here to join the Rangers and potentially didn't get the full interrogation because I'm not going to risk it. I won't go through another one of those battles of having VG knocking at my front door like he was before the storm. Rest in piss,
I
that
assume you
fucking
heard about
cocksucking
Boone.
fucker.
Yeah. All right. Maybe sure.
Boone. I heard about. Yeah, Boone. What was it? FL took him out.
FL took out Boone, and apparently Mr. Father Abraham was begging to be taken away himself. So they took him down there to Mother's Circle and sacrificed his ass to Mother instead of Papa.
I've never even heard of Mother Circle. Can you enlighten me?
Apparently that was some overlook belief system
Little
there.
monster. This is BMR, by the way.
Some member of the overlook would preach about Mother.
Yeah, I remember speaking with a couple of them. They were speaking about Mother. I didn't know there was a actual Mother's Circle or something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. That's the rumor on the streets now. That's what I've been told.
I believe in Jesus Christ, man. So you get me with all these other random ones. I have no fucking clue.
Try to believe in anything with all these voices around here now these days. Hell.
I know. So I take it with a grain of salt,
Yeah.
and you know, some of them prove to be, you know, different than the others. Met the Wolves of Selene. They believe in something different than Jesus. And I respect that. They seem like notable
you don't know anybody that wears an armband similar color to yours?
The most similar color you'd come across would be the Northern Oasis, to my knowledge. Theirs are a little bit more tan for say. Now, if you're talking about, say, before the storm, the brass tacks had a very close color variant to us, which we had spoken with them about, and we told them like it's too fucking close. We're talking dog hair shades kind of thing of like what have it, but
similar there.
Yeah, so we told them no, they need to figure it out. And then they dissolved. We got
What about more green, but not FL green?
Yeah,
just a little bit darker shade of green.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Not lime green.
Like very dark green, like a forest green, like a hunter jacket.
Yeah, like almost forest green.
A little lighter than that though. Like it was almost like a matte forest green. Like if that makes sense, like a matted, you know. I don't know. That's what I saw.
Are you folks? Do you know the Revenants?
Who that? Who the hell's the Revenants now?
Yeah, the Revenants, they live all the way down opposite corner of the fucking country. But we've had them up here a few times. I've ran into them at Piss Pond. The Revenants.
I haven't heard that name since Shepherd.
What, Piss Pond or Revenants?
Oh, you know what? I have heard of them.
Yeah, Earnhardt, that was like when you first started back when before we became BMR, when me and you were recruits. Remember, they used to sport that black armband, and they were in Dubrovka or whatever, and they were giving us shit back then too.
Interesting.
Now, the Revenants, all I know is that they're nomadic for the most part, but they live all the way southwest. Somewhere over towards Lake Bor, Pavlovo, somewhere over there. I have no fucking clue, but they've been over to our
Bet you they're in Severe.
Well, that's originally where they claim. They live super close. They mentioned a place called the Bog. I don't know if you've heard of the Bog before, but I remember a map once told me where the Bog was, and that's where you could find them. But they wear a darker green armband. It's not like dark green. It's more of like a good... Fucking... You guys are fucking haunted. Keep your fucking footsteps running around.
Laughter. Hey, just be careful when you leave now. There's like hordes of zombies in the fog now, and there's these witches there. And they'll bite you in the ass.
No, fucking... There's fucking children!
Yeah, children, yeah, everything. Speaking of that, I gotta go in my head soon. So, fellas, if you don't mind letting Mr. Beer here out of here so he can freely go on his way peacefully and quietly now. And,
yeah, unless Rab, you got more...
Mr. Beer.
If Rab, you got more questions or anything like that, I'm more than willing to give you answers.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to bed, y'all.
I'm sure he filled you in with some of the problems we've been having with FL. So it was just really about them and stuff because they've been super active in our area more than I would like.
Yeah, we were told by someone else to not go to Negrono because FL is claiming that territory again. And we just recently learned by the Wolves of Selene that the barn we had taken was once owned by FL, but no one from FL has come over and tried to claim and say anything yet. Now, it only means a matter of time until fucking hell freezes over and we get into a big old war. I don't know.
Yeah, because they got their hands in EST, if you ain't heard. So do the Vermin and Dam.
Mm. See, I was coming up here to respond to your note, and then I was going to go over to EST to try to see if
Careful when
they.
you go there.
Well, I've got personal things to deal with the Merrymen, and I've spoken with them to try to get me some information about the Merrymen.
What's going on with the Merrymen?
I'll keep it just blunt with you, bud. They came to our house. They shot two of my members, took out the eye of one of them, all because of one of their guys going rogue. So
Damn,
trying trying to
that's
trying to set
insane.
yeah trying to set up a meeting with Mick, which I know is fucking like trying to lick a unicorn that has a fucking lollipop hanging out of its fucking asshole kind of thing.
I can tell you, I know personally the Merrymen are hunting FL, and if EST has anything about him, it wouldn't be good info to you because Merrymen are wanting to take out EST for being in bed with FL and giving them special treatment over everyone in the Northeast and making it a dangerous place for people like BMR to go walk into.
Yeah, I've got a special
So
relationship with EST because they've been trying to tell me to come behind their gates and become one of them. So they've been trying to do it. So me and Felix, I was there for the execution of Tony and everything like that. But I want information on where this one specific person is, if he's came by or anything like that, to give me a rabbit hair fucking consent kind of thing to go find the fucking cocksucker that took my member's eyeball. And then from there, I will speak with the rest of the council of the Merrymen. But for the time being, it's just you're supposed to be for the people from the trees, yet you've barge into her house and you shoot two of my members, just drop dead with no talk. And we've
you
spoken
know,
with Ephraim and Serge.
what did he say
Sarge pulled the trigger
on you? Oh, your
on
guys?
on my guys. There's someone that influenced him, and it was an FL influence, as in them claiming that we do deals with FL. Which, for fuck's sake, if you know everything that I've been through with Earnhardt and Bagman and all these people for the group, it's not a fucking thing. The original rumor came off just a trade from people that didn't know who the fuck was who, right? And then
I
with
could talk to Brass for you.
oh, I can talk to Braz too. I'm good friends with Braz. I just haven't seen him.
I've been on that hunt, brother. I'm sorry that happened to you because they came up here not too long ago, per se, asking questions over an incident that happened at EST because FL walks up with their guns handed out, and I'm sure Tonio could tell you the rest of that.
Yeah, it didn't go good.
So, am I looking for the same person that you were talking about? Or are you just saying the FL
Possibly.
were the ones that have came up there with their guns out, or was there a potential chance of someone in there that has some information that they shouldn't have in their ranks?
Either Vermin or Lost Boys. I can tell you right now, I have confirmed reports of most likely either Vermin or a group called the Lost Boys that went and raided Artyom and the Legionnaires wearing BMR armbands, the Refuge armbands, and some blue armbands. And Legionnaires thought they were getting raided by Merrymen, BMR, and Refuge. And we had to go down there and sort that all out.
Mm. Yeah, just a lot of
And these
lost.
are all facts, brother.
I just lost a set of my iron bands last night at my front door. Someone laying in a fucking bush with a shotgun. Couldn't fucking see him. I've had my run-ins with the Vermin. The Vermin normally try to fucking play games. Last time I played a game, I was held up. I had both my fucking legs broken from me. And I won the third game where I got a pair of night vision goggles, but still couldn't walk with said night vision goggles at the House of Hope. So don't believe it was the Vermin that did it. I don't know if it was a crackhead that did it, but someone is focusing our front door. Like I made mention, right? We were already raided by Blackthorn, right? They left notes and everything like that. The full story is that they had started raiding. The Vermin came, eliminated Blackthorn, continued the raid, took all of our shit, and that was that. So it's like we're with all these. I'll always be at war. Sorry, hold on. Let me just reframe this. I will always be at war with Blackthorn. They're cultist sympathizers. I don't give a fuck if they weren't there, if they're a new member or not. Every single person that dons that fucking skull and crossbone fucking iron band, I will shoot him in the fucking face. Right? I'm not one to shoot a person. I hunt animals. But I see that fucking iron band, I don't give a fuck. I will shoot you. I'm gonna just lay that one out, plain and simple, for you folks, which I've always considered, after our long history of things, as more of a friend, right? An ally kind of thing. You guys have come down for gunshots and everything like that, and we've done the same thing. We've come up when gunshots were happening, and we'll continue doing it. We're a little bit further, but we can still fucking hear things.
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but you know the Helping Hand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Tina.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Sorry, I know Tina. I know Mufasa, Ox, and don't remember the other guy's name.
You go scope out their spot, you'll catch BTG hanging out with them. They've been claiming to be friends with Blackthorn over the radio on 87.8.
Yeah, I've also got verbal ones coming down from New Balota coming up to ask me on how to catch a cultist. And one of the things that they told me was that Tina and a couple of the guys they went there, and Blackthorn was the one that opened the fucking gate to come into their compound. It wasn't Tina. It wasn't any of them. It was someone with a skull and crossbone or a band. So.
That's fucked up. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Talk about sleeping with the devil, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I gave them the information I have that the next name for you to look out for up here is Amos. Was their most notable one. Amos, Amos, like however you want it, Amos or something like that. I guess there's notes in Bearziki and plenty of other ones that were left in outdoors. And pretty much the person just keeps speaking about bones. The bones will heal something. The bones will do this or what have it. So that's another part of the investigation to figure out who the fuck he is, what his obsession is with bones, and then figure out the ties between there and the cult, which there's references of bones and such in some of the books that I've unfortunately had to read.
Yeah, some of those books are a little twisted and kind of hard to read.
Yeah, I've tossed them down quite a few times.
Nah, but long story short, he was at EST the other day, hanging out with with one of the BMR Rangers and a recruit and New Balotans, and FL pulls up with their guns out. We're close with New Balotans, so, you know, he sees them peeking him with their guns out. So, anyway, he started blasting at FL, trying to protect them. He gets killed, and then our two guys get away. The New Balotans get away. The fight stops or something. We get banned from EST, and FL takes all their plate carriers and guns. And I guess we're there earlier today and shot two of their members for the fuck of it because they didn't like the way they were talking to him. So from my understanding, FL basically runs EST, even though EST won't admit it. That's why I was telling you to be careful, unless you already knew about all that.
I know about that.
And Hip told me this to my face, and won't let any of us back except for Earnhardt or Earl. No, and me and you both know damn well Earnhardt ain't. When he goes to talk to Hip, it's not going to be what Hip thinks he's going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because Toenail here, he did a good thing in our eyes.
That's for your boots, real quick. Yeah, no, 100%.
They're fixed. They're good.
Oh, it's those boots that look they're dirty, but they look like they're fucking damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the rain and the mud.
Yeah, my bad. No disrespect. Yeah, that's wild for them to come up with that one. I know that they put bans on BMR in the past and everything like that. Fuck, that's crazy. To allow.
The other thing I can tell you, huh?
Oh, I was just gonna say.
Sorry, I was in my head. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, just to allow a full group to come in fully armed and everything like that. Like there's no other like. It's common practice that none of us go in there with a fucking gun in our arms. I've been challenged before having a pistol in my hands because I was triple carrying.
I was told, and quote, vermin, damn, and Forsaken loyalists get to come into the neutral zone with their guns unholstered because it makes them feel safe. And I was literally like, what? Are you fucking serious? I told him, I was like, my boys won't stop shooting at Forsaken loyalists and vermin. I don't know what to tell you. They're going to get shot at or killed every time. I can't tell grown men not to kill their enemies. Like, we're in an active war with Forsaken loyalists.
No, 100%.
And there's other powers at bay, man, that are making other groups look bad because, Merrymen were questioning us about some shit, and we had to not give proof, but let them know what was what, and fuck. Because I could tell you, Sarge, when he was up here, he was all grumpy and shit because he didn't know what to think, But we've smoothed things and cleared things over, so.
I've done the same thing with them, right? I've done the same thing. I have jumped out of my entire old barn in front of Sarge, Jerome, and one other to plead the case. The old original case that came to us of being FL informants or whatever have it was that Roscoe and Delilah did a trade with them when they were brand new to the lands. They traded them epoxy for nails. But because someone overheard that, it became a thing, and then we just became a target, right? So you've heard everything that has ever happened with Bagman and the folks capturing Delilah, mutilating her, and everything like that. Like they don't exist anymore, right? I buried them. They are buried, and that is that. We're moving past that, but the fact that there's one specific person, one specific person in their ranks that is.
Who was that?
You'll know, right? There's one in their fucking
It's
ranks.
A safe space. Okay, I got you.
There's one specific person, and you can rattle it off, and I'll tell you yes or no. But there's one specific person that has an infatuation with a drug addiction right? They're just high on their minds. They're out on their own. They're running amok through the things. No one knows where they are, including the merry men, out there spewing this shit. The two things you don't fucking do to someone, right? All I back is facts, right? If I have facts that someone is this, boom, done, right? But you never say that someone's an FL informant. You never say that they're FL affiliated. You never say that they're a cultist. You never say they're a cultist sympathizer. Anything like that. That's how people die. And I say people, like just average people die.
You're not wrong about that. Yeah, no, I can't think of it though. I'm drawing blanks because I didn't know any of the Merrimen were on drugs.
He's British.
Oh.
British Paul.
British Paul.
Boom.
Yeah.
There's the name. He's the one that signed the
You
fucking
think
note.
it's him?
He's the one that signed the note that came into my house and shot down two of my guys. And when I spoke with Sarge and Ephraim, Sarge had told me that British Paul was telling him that we were doing trades with FL. We were holding a car for them or whatever have it, blah, 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 blah. No, we had a car for ourselves. And it happened to be one of us and two of Brass Tacks. The car belonged to Brass Tacks. They were unlocking out of a barn and they got fucking robbed. One of them got shot and sent back to the hospital. So how the fuck does that mean that we were holding a car for them?
Sounds like a setup.
Exactly. So he's spreading these rumors of what I told you you do not do. You don't say someone's FL environment or whatever they want to fucking call it. You don't say someone's a cultist. Plain and simple. Without facts. There was no facts. He just heard something along the grapevine from God knows who the fuck it was. And that came back to us. We were holding a car in our vicinity up there in Sverangino, which I don't know if I'm pointing at Sverangino. We were holding a car there with Brass Tacks. Yeah, over there.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I appreciate that. So we were holding a car in one of the tents. Or not tents, but the fucking garage is there. We just locked it. Like, just locked doors. There's no code locks, no nothing. And then it came back to that we were holding a fucking car for them. Like, no, they came out and fucking robbed my guy, shot one of their guys, who eventually became one of my guys as of, I think, yesterday. He had decided to do his, or pledge his allegiance, I should say. So we're retraining him on all that. So
Yeah, no, it sounds like British Paul just wanted your car, made up the whole scenario, and now you're dealing with Merriman.
Mm-hmm. So it's this big old thing that I'd spent months and months and months beforehand of trying to clear our name with BMR, with EST, with all these other groups. We're going back to square one. So he's went elementary when it comes to spreading rumors of how do you get someone killed. I just told you the two main ways to get someone killed is falsely accusing them of one or the other.
Makes me wonder if you guys have.
Makes you wonder if you guys have what? You just stopped it. We have what?
Makes me wonder if you guys have information on him that you didn't know and he was trying to suppress it. I feel like you got something in.
I've met him a couple times.
I feel like you got something here. Say what, brother? Sorry.
I've met the guy a couple times. Period. Right?
Oh, okay,
now,
okay,
for some
okay,
reason
yeah.
that he's
Yeah.
so fucking out of his mind on drugs that he thinks that Roscoe and Delilah, mainly Delilah, are are still alive, then sure. But there's nothing. Like, I know his name, I know his affiliation, I have come in crossing with him a few times. We went down the rabbit hole of, do you remember Ron Fisher? Ron with two N's?
How could I forget that motherfucker?
Exactly. Right? There was an incident during his death, I suppose. Right? We didn't know that that was what it was, but we were coming back from the East Side Traders, and we came back by Black Lake, and Big E and Hugs had him tied up and pretty much naked or whatever up on top of a rock. Who am I to think of anything? I'm a hunter, right? I'm not gonna get into someone else's fucking business, especially when someone has a fucking AKM and the other person had something similar, right? So they waved us
Hey,
along. They're like, "Hey, you're
real
fine."
quick, I don't know if you know this or not, but you can take a Vepr and burn the parts off of it and make it look like an AKM and trick people. It's a very intimidating thing you can do.
No shit.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew that or not. You can
No,
put
I
it in a
didn't know that.
fire when it's pristine and burn the wood parts off of it and
Sarcast,
repair
Mr.
it.
Bones,
You
what's
can put a
up?
drum
Just
mag on
RP.
it, a suppressor, a fucking hand grip, and a stock and make it look like an AKM.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, never had a clue.
Like this right here, if you're looking at a distance, or if I'm moving fast enough, you couldn't tell it's a baby AK out from a distance, you know?
Yeah. Alright, I'll
Yeah,
keep that
it's
in mind.
crazy what some people do. Yeah, because you can actually make the Vepr even better doing that with better stats and stuff.
Alright.
Stats. I don't know where I got stats from. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means.
I figured it was a mental terminology thing. You're fine. But, no, keep that in mind. Unfortunately, I lost my Vepr to a guy laying in a bush that shot me with a double barrel.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Northeast
Do you remember
isn't
Plank
what it
from
used to be.
Oathbound?
Plank from Oathbound.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't know if you'd met anyone from Oathbound when they were around, or the leader Plank. Two of their Plank and one of his friends are some of our recruits. So some of the other groups around Northeast and the committee, like especially the Merrymen, they were not happy. Plank came back from his coma, you could say, and now he's in BMR ranks there. So when they came
Gotcha.
and talked to us, they were immediately
See,
like, it's
I was under the impression that the entire bit of Oathbound was smited.
nope. They two of them were still around, and like I said, Plank got put in a coma by the gods, and he made it out, and we reformed him, and now we're turning him out as a ranger. We got another guy named Booger Holler and another dude named Delta.
Booger Holler.
And
For
and
fuck's
Nick,
sake.
yeah. You got some about Booger Holler I need to know?
No, I'm trying to remember some of the crazy names.
I know you could talk to Braz, but just let me know if you ever want me to try and speak on it or something, because they trust us right now with the whole FL thing, because I won't lie to you, we told them about the EST shit, and they know about Novilug, and FL's basically camping in Novilug. Like we've been killing each other for 2 weeks now, back and forth in Novilug, right outside our castle. So that's why I was like, maybe I could talk to Braz, maybe tell him, but
Yeah, by all means,
because
you can throw my name in the mix, right? Uh, the main bit is I need to speak with British Paul, plain and simple. He needs to come forward with his accusations that he's using against my group. I will not have it. So I want to understand.
Could possibly set up a meeting for you guys at the castle, make it a moderated meeting like we've done for the new Bloatons. When it was Dark Carnival talking to the Legionnaires and those dudes were in a war and we got them to stop fighting for a couple of weeks. But, you know, the clowns will be clowns. So that is something I could set up maybe in a couple of days or something.
I don't want a mediator. I want honesty. I want them to come to my front door or vice versa to where I come to Sherwood or something like that. You know, I'm not trying to drag anyone else into this because of someone's poor decisions. They're like I said, I was told he's just been fucking strung out. It's been around the married man in months, this, that, the other. Like, I have specific questions that I would like to ask him without too much of a conference of people sitting there. But I will want, other people, sitting there, if that makes sense. So I don't want to make it like a public spectacle of kind of things, but what he did, it just, it rubs me the wrong way, right? I'm not going to go through this fucking hula hoop again. I'll sit there and try to plead my case and plead my group's case across the entire fucking country of telling people, like, no, it's an honest trade. At this point, it's someone with fucking misinformation. But I can't prove misinformation unless someone admits misinformation.
No, I get it. I understand. And I respect your decision. I was just giving a suggestion, brother.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, because we wouldn't even really mediate. It would just be like, you guys come up here, get your privacy, talk, and we just make sure no one comes and tries to shoot you up or any outsourced interventions, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we've kind of already done that, right? We've made a safe space up in the Northeast. The Green Mustache we just officially launched is the Library of Sverigino. We've got bookshelves with all the books in there. They're all alphabetical organized. Sure, it takes time to re-alphabetize them and everything like that. But I'd prefer that... who the fuck is that?
Gaxa.
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 Doxa.
Gaxa.
Tanuk?
Nog Nukdal. Tanuk Junga.
Nukdal.
Yeah.
Come on in, buddy.
Gaxa.
Yeah, come on in.
Famawa and Junga.
Junga means name beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Icky Dao. Nog Dao. Yeah. The host.
Host.
Yeah, toenail.
Host
What's
is
up, buddy?
Famawan.
Wago.
Namen Rob, BMR.
Dao Rob. The castle. Dao Gugan. Dao home.
Yeah. Home. Castle.
Gaxa Rob.
Doxa.
Yeah, toenail. I'm a BMR also.
Gaxa Toadneo.
Pleased to meet you.
Famawan.
Yeah.
Famawan
Paycheck.
coming?
Gaxa.
Dao Rahal the Pecha Strigantu.
I'm a little rusty with the Doxa talk. I'm sorry, friend.
Dao Dushnik.
Come on in, bud. Gaxa.
Gaxa the Pecha Tanuk.
You want to ask him what brings him out this way, sir? Beer.
Gaba Abadao. Junga the leaf the Strigantu
Yeah.
the chocolate.
Yeah.
Dau Gaba Aba Oshnag.
Yeah.
Gaxa. Tanuk. Dau Tuba.
Yeah, yeah.
What about this?
Ja, Toot Gaxa.
Wiku.
Oh, my American ass loves pork. Thank you, brother.
Ja.
Y'all doing good today?
Ja.
Scary ghost outside scaring me.
Vata Urantlak.
Ja.
Yeah.
What go down name, Pedro?
Rob. Nowin, Rob. BMR.
Gaxa, Rob.
Rob.
Gaxa.
Beer.
Beer.
Toenail.
The beer. The nail. Gaxa.
Yeah, good to meet you guys.
Toenail.
Toenail. Gaxa.
Gaxa.
You guys need fire? You guys want to make a fire? We can go to the fire and make a fire if you're cold.
Nug.
Okay.
Your bow on your back does Tanuk. Do you want same?
Dauguba.
You want same bow?
Yeah.
It's an adventure. It's not too
Dauguba.
far. It's which way's north?
Daugugan. Beer Gugan. Beer home.
Nug. Gaxa.
That way.
Dau home.
Dau home.
Dau home. Yeah.
Dau home that way.
The Gort household.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Close.
Dau
Yeah.
Tuba or Swaggle.
Yeah.
Dau tuba.
Gibba
Yeah.
soon. Gibba soon.
Yeah, Guba tuba.
Yeah.
All right, see you later, fellas.
Gaxa. The
B R.
Yeah.
Gaxa, my
Gaxa.
fellow caveman from BMR.
Yeah.
Tell them to watch out for the zombies and witches. They're bad up here. And the mummy could be in town too.
Yeah. I'll get him home safe.
Yeah.
Or not home, but
No
home's
good
up,
mummy.
I'm lazy.
No good mummy.
Vata
Mummy no
Urantla.
good.
Mummy no good.
Vata
Yeah.
Urantla.
Mummy nog.
Dau
Mummy
Yeah.
nog. Mummy nog. Witches
beer.
nog.
Beer.
Yeah.
Junga.
Junga.
Guys,
See you later.
But abducted by cavemen all of a sudden. I'm sorry. I've got so much chat to catch up, but after fucking RPing. Sorry, Pecha is slow.
Yeah. Dau Churgo the B BMR.
BMR is
Yo, friend.
Yeah.
Ally, close to friend.
Right, picture.
I have no problem shooting them, and they have no problem shooting me, and that's what we were talking about.
Yeah. Now,
I do have the K bin here. Look at the K bin. It's like having Waldorf here, like last night.
now, now Gugan, now Famawan.
My family is the host.
Yo. Yeah, the host.
We are the hunters of simple trade, is what it stands for.
Relo, thou host.
Hope that means you're friends of the host.
Relo.
Kralo.
Relo, thou Famawan.
You know my family?
No, Relo.
Kralo.
Relo.
Oh, you don't
Kralo.
see my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's back at my my barn.
Yeah. Thou barn.
The barn, the Gort Gugan, Tanuk.
Yeah. The hope.
The Gort House Hope, y'all.
Yeah, north of House of Hope.
Yeah.
Dude, Matt's got a good fucking roll on his R's. Mine comes and goes from my Italian speaking early on.
Beer.
Pecha.
Beer.
Yeah.
Me from Allen moved. Come. How dare you speak to Gigi like that? She's an old lady. Home up there.
Ah, the barn.
Yeah, Red Baron. I love how they remember where we last lived. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. Okay. Give me a second. I've got to go into the barn.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, anyone home? It's beer. I can see if anyone's awake.
I'm sorry?
Oh, hey, Violet.
Hello?
Hi, darling.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? Are you inside? I got some friends here, but I need the bow that's inside. There's a recurve bow in there. I got some
Oh,
cavemen
yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Just a second.
Yeah.
I'm in the... Just need to remember the codes.
The codes were changed. They're posted. You gotta come out the east, or sorry, the west side. West side. Wrong side is what it sounds like you're going at. Because you can't get out the east side anymore. Do you want to come meet the caveman? Tanuk and Nukdal? Yeah, I've got cavemen out here. That's why there's a bow in there for them. Not a crossbow, but a recurve bow that's in one of the tents for them.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Alright, I'll do this door
What
for
side
you.
do you are?
You can only go out the west side. East side doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
But did you see the recurve bow in the tent?
The beer.
Yeah, beer here. Beer here.
Yeah.
Going inside right now.
Gotcha.
Gaxa. Famau and Violet.
Yeah. Gaxa violin.
They're saying hello, Violet.
Me too. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gaxa is hello.
Tanuk.
His name is
Nukdal. Garkten Nuchi, your family one.
His name is Tanuk. His name is Nukdal. Something about their family. I'm picking up pieces. It's been a while.
I'm having trouble to get out of here, but I'm going to be over there really soon.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm coming in.
My leg muscles are not working pretty well, so I'm having trouble to jump this freaking thing over.
Rachel picture.
I'm coming in. Are you friend?
Yo.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Violet. No, I see Violet. We're okay. My Famauan, okay. 1 minute.
I don't know what's going on. It's like I cannot jump in the right time.
Just jump, right here. Look at me. Look at me. And then sprint and jump. Oh, look, look. You gotta walk forward and jump.
Beer. Dau Guba the Striga Oswago.
Yeah. I've got it right now.
Sorry about that, guys.
I will say they have no idea what you're saying. Tanuk.
Yo,
Okay, so
Gababa.
say sorry to them
See?
for taking
Yeah, yeah.
forever.
Goodbye.
But yeah.
Hello.
Gaxa.
Gorge Gaga.
Gaxa.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Gorge Gaga.
The Gorge Gaga. Yeah.
Guba the Gorge Gaga Wiku.
Famalan Violet.
Guba the Gorge Gaga Wiku. The Rar.
The Rar.
Yeah?
They want your vest.
Oh, you like my vest. Oh, thank
Yo,
you.
the Guba.
No. Gooba means give. They want your vest.
It was a gift. I'm so sorry.
Do you
a
want
friend gave it to me.
Do you want leather?
Wago.
Nag the Gorge Gaga. The
Yeah.
Rar.
The rar.
No. This is Famalan Grar.
Yo, thou gift
Thou gift was bow.
Yeah. Goodbye.
The Gorge Gaga Wiku.
We can
No.
exchange. You could give me. Like,
Yeah.
You want trade vest?
Yeah.
Trade?
Yeah.
Alright.
Guba down.
Give me your vest and I'll go trade them. We'll make it right.
Picture.
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer. Yeah, hold on. Can you end from there? Ah, perfect,
Thank you.
perfect. Gooba.
Gaxa.
Gaxa. Is there
you
really?
look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thou tuba.
No.
Gaxa.
Thank you. Gaxa.
Gaxa.
If you need anything else, come on by.
Yeah.
To Famalan.
That was an interesting counter, I
Yeah.
would say.
Exactly. I was at Black Mountain Ranger's castle when I ran into him. And I told
Is the BMR still a thing?
Yeah. I told them that I would one of them had that bow, and I told them that I had the other bow that I know that I was told that they liked from Runa from the Wolves of Selene. So they escorted me home to give them that bow.
Really good bet.
So the basics are Gaxa. That's hello.
Gaxa.
Gaxa. Gaxa, without the hand, is like a thank you. Famoan.
Gaxa without the hand.
Yeah, it just means thank you. Or sometimes they raise their hand, but they say
Okay.
Gaxa twice. So Gaxa, hello.
Okay.
Gaxa, thank you for the bow. Famauan, right? Famauan. That's us. We're family. We're a group.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's I gather.
Yeah, your Famauan is me and Ben and Apache and all the other folks.
Yeah.
Pecha. They say Pecha, it means anyone but them, like people. So,
Picha.
yeah. So Gaxa Pecha means hello person, because they have no clue who you are. I'll show this.
I was going to send my like not give them the vest, but it's good to have friends. We don't have many.
Yeah, I figured we could make another one of those without having all the other
I
nuisances
believe
we
Sir
have.
William is not going to be so mad.
No, and that one actually looks really good. I like the dark brown. Means they tanned it well with nails.
Yeah. It's actually before just like the one that I was using. Yeah, it's really nice. Do we still have food in?
I don't know. It's gonna tell you a couple other basic ones. Name. So name beer. That means my name's beer. And then
Name.
name beer. Like name beer
Like
means
the.
my name's beer.
Okay. So name Violet.
Dushnik beer. I don't know what Dushnik means. Yeah. Wagyu Wagyu name means what's your name, or Wagyu means what, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So Wagyu name. You would say
Wagyu name.
You would say name Violet. It's me asking what your name is. So Wagyu name.
Name Violet.
Yeah, exactly. Famauan host. I mean, so your family is the host.
Have a whole language then.
Oh, they had the full language. I've only remembered bits and pieces from. We used to have some notes that told us what most of them meant.
Should leave a note here again.
Yeah, if we can befriend them, and that's why we gave them the vest. Maybe they'll give us a note that helps speak with them more.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Mr. Matt, for popping in here. Dushnik. I don't know what Dushnik means.
What's going on lately?
Ah, jeez. It's been quite a few things to be straightforward with you.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was saying there's been quite a few things, like random things that have happened to the majority of all of us. I was 20 feet from the other side of the barn, and I got shot in the face.
Oh.
Luckily, none of it hit my eyeballs or anything like that, but it took out all of my chest and all that jazz, but I did lose a set of iron bands to some scoundrels. Pretty much all they took was my guns, my iron bands, and just a couple bits of loose ammo, and that was it. Del Schlago Oshwago.
Did you see who shot
What
you?
is he? No, Lago is name. What? Do you do? Does she? Sorry, I'm in my head a little bit. 1 second.
Problem.
Does she?
Did you
No
see
way.
who shot you, or
Does
it
she know
was
what
just
happened?
like you were running and then got shot?
I was walking up.
Why we don't have the east side anymore?
Make it more of a maze kind of thing. Let people figure out how the fuck to get in here.
That's
So.
okay.
Yeah, sorry, just a random flashlight. I do this number so I can open up door. I did come home with something right inside here.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, no, I put it in there real quick. While I came out. And look inside here.
Oh wow. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. Whoa.
Now the one
Nice.
that's in my hand is for the door. It's for that
Okay.
door, but the little box I just found as I was getting ready to go do a little roam. So I was getting ready to
Nice.
go over to Eastside Traders. Stumbled across a shelter that had that. Got that home, and then went over to BMR. As I left a note, they showed up, so I had a chat with BMR. So now I'm planning on going over to.
Are we still friends of them?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Kinda.
Allies, not friends, right?
Okay. It's good enough. They are not going to try to kill us.
Yeah.
And I saw that the house is not like real protected.
Yeah. We
Keeping the house anymore.
yeah, we disassembled it. And it'll
Okay.
be the public library at this point.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we make a cafe, like when it gets cold. I don't know, have some pots over there and
Know how to
let
fully
people
communicate with
warm
us.
themselves and.
I was getting some lessons from Runa last night, but those kind of shit the bed. Yeah, fair enough. Um. Hmm. Um. Yeah, so I'm gonna go run towards east side. I don't know if you wanna go stretch your legs or if you wanna go do something different. I don't know if Vilmut's around. Maybe go find him.
Oh yeah, but I'm. Yeah, we can go.
You gonna go to the east side?
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Well, don't come on until your packets are right. Once again, sorry folks, I do not show the inside of my base just for the potential meta purposes and everything like that to make sure that everything is taken care of right.
To put that upstairs.
Yeah, put it in my corner. Over here.
Fuck. I fell in the hole. Can you open here?
Yeah. Give me a second. You're okay to meta, Matt. I'm okay with that.
What happened with Tino? Thought that the brass tags is no more.
Yeah, brass tacks is no more. Plain and simple. Dana went to go do his own thing.
Nice. Can you oh, I'll do it.
Oh, sorry, wrong run. What up, dude? Thanks for popping in. Host, been faring well. Give me a second, I'll pop everything open. I'm just inside the base right now. Getting ready to go do a little roam. You good?
I need to eat some. I'm
Here. And we'll have to find food from there. lock for this one. Do you have the lock for this one or no?
I thought you had it. I believe it's that one, right?
Do you have this
That
one?
one?
Do you have one of the locks?
Yeah, I believe.
Double check your pockets so you don't have a lock.
I put the lock that the only lock that I locked that I took it out was the one from the gate here.
Yeah,
and it
no,
was right there.
I've got it. I've got it. You carried it over here unexpectedly. You're fine.
It's the one on the backpack.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you ready to rock and roll? Alright, we're good.
Good.
Yep, yep.
To just jump?
No. Or do you want to try to do this jump?
Not jump from here?
You gotta move over here. Here, move over here.
I'll open the gate. My jump muscles are not.
missed the northeast already. You could always come back. I don't know what the full future would hold for that. Sorry about that. Watch out. If you flex your F muscle, F as in foxtrot, that'll use your crossbow against them to like bash them in the head real quick, push them away from you.
The big problem was I forgot to just put the arrow, the bow.
Oh, yeah. Do that all the time. Hey, Matt, I really appreciate you even stopping by. I love the RP with you folks. And like I said, I'd aspire to be a caveman on an alt. But yeah, get some rest for the Battle of the Barnbees. It seems like one of my members had to drop out, and another one joined in, so it'll be pretty fun. But looking forward to it. I will definitely be watching it. I hope you're streaming it. If not, I'll catch it on their stream. Anything to say about that? What do you need?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Jeez. do you want to go to the east side, or do we want to go to Novo? Maybe go speak with the Iron Guard. I know they've been wanting to speak with me particularly. So we'll go
You
look
choose.
Alright,
I'm following you.
alright. I'll go through Novo, see if anyone's home. We got 58 people in here viewing. Hit the like button. I don't mean much to you. Yeah, let's keep coming. I only read a brief bit on what the Battle of the Mambies is, so I don't know fully exactly what it is. I just saw the event, read the flyer, but I don't know what it consists of, but I know that Benjamin will be taking place in said battle. That'll be on Saturday. Yeah, Mister's got it. Over here. One of the main things I'm looking for is a new shirt. So find a tan one or a black one preferred. But regardless what the black one is, as long as it's not a t-shirt, I'll take it.
Do you want to see over there? You usually have some clothes.
It's fine, let's just kind of march forward. I don't want to be cut out in the open. you have a radio, right? Yeah, you do. Alright, just make sure your radio's on 102.5. In case we get split up. Keep it in mind, we got 3 sheet metal here. So, maybe I'll carry it home.
Do you... if I can carry home by myself? I can do it.
I don't want to go home by yourself. I want to go up to the clock tower. If you're not interested in going to the clock tower, then you can.
Yeah, you can go ahead, and I can carry this home. I was going to ask them if I could sleep around there anyways, so I can just back.
Alright. Be safe, okay?
Yeah, you too. Look.
Yeah. Is anyone home? Low, 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 low. This is beer. A toast. Hey, 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 hey. Hello. Hey, cocksucker. Hey, anyone home? Let's beer a toast. Let's see. So if we do... Why waste a thing on them? Welcome home, Whiskey. good, dude? Take your time. One sec. about that. folks. We're not even gonna bother going inside. Just gonna take a nap outside. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the subscriptions, and everything like that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so I know I promised a longer stream today, but just a bunch of real life stuff popped up. I've got a bunch of flooding going on. But good in front of me. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna do a little bit of shopping real quick. I go to get a haircut, and then I'll be live and active and at 'em. So, thank you everyone for being here. I love you all. My BFF. You're going to bed? Well, guess what? I'm going to bed. Chat with you tomorrow. Other than that, I love you all. Be safe. Tell your loved ones you love them. And we will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.